Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday the 3rd of April 2025 here in Bangkok. It's still Liberation Day, ha 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 ha, in America. Liberation, Jesus, what a monstrous, well I should stop before I start saying bad things. Right, what's going on with Trump's tariffs then? He seems to have a particular hatred of Asian countries, I think. Apart from his, general tariffs across everywhere, there are particularly high in Asia, especially Asian countries that are less well off. China is 34% according to his tariffs. Vietnam, 46%. It's after all the damage that America did to Vietnam as well. Thailand here, this is very bad, 36% tariffs, and that's going to affect our economy here in Thailand, no doubt. Indonesia, 32%. Cambodia, 49%, another country that America messed up badly, and that now is attacking with economic war. Pakistan 29% and Sri Lanka 44%. And Sri Lanka is a really poor country. It's a country that needs all the help that it can get. This is one of the worst things, is really attacking poorer countries as well. Let's not forget America is rich. America, despite the fact there are a lot of people who are poor in America, that's because you've allowed the billionaires to go wild and massive wealth inequality. So, there is a right way to do this, and it's definitely not the way that Trump is doing it. So, these figures have only just been announced, and so it's very early in the morning here. No news agencies in Thailand have found out yet because it's still very early here. So I shall no doubt be getting some updates on how politicians across the world are going to react. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? This is the Guardian first hard level game of the week. Mouse is doing weird things. We're going to start with digit 1 in that square there. Where is everything? Well, I can see a lot of pairs, but I can't see where I'm supposed to be going next. Why not? I see it now. We have 6 blocking across here, 6 across here, and a 6 up there. Well, I don't know what it will lead to, but I've just noticed that 4 and 5 are in this block here, and we need 4 and 5 in this row, so that means that 4 and 5 must be in those squares there, because they can't be in these 2 squares here, right? And these 2 squares here must comprise 8 and 9. Okay. Oh, mouse has stopped moving. Okay. So we've got the 9 blocking down here. There's the 9, and that will be the 8. We have 2 block. Oh no, forget that. that's not enough. I think we're missing 3, 4, 6 in this column, right? 3, 4, 6. And we have 3 and 6 together, so that must be our 4. Oh, I can't find stuff this morning. Okay, let's go bit by bit, shall we? Okay, 8 across this way, and up here, there's an 8. And 8 up here, 8 across this way, there's an 8. Eight down to the bottom. 8 was the number we were waiting for. No doubt you at home were saying, come on, get the 8s. You can get the 8s. 8's across here, 8 down there. There's the 8. In fact, I think we might finish them. I think this is the last one. Looks possible. Yes, the green light has come on for digit 8, so that's it for 8. You go back to the start again. Two blocking this square, this square, this square, this square, and this square. So in this column there's our 2. Well, I have managed to put 4 in one of those squares there, if that means anything. Okay, 7's across this way. Four blocking across here puts 4 into that square. The last number in this row is a 5. Four up here, 4 across there and there makes that a 4. 4 this way and across here makes that a 4. 4 up here, 4 down there. And what we also know is that in these 4 is in these squares, right? In this block and this block. So in fact we can only look for 4 in the middle. So we know that that has to be a 4 because we've got 4s in these squares there. So we can only look in the middle here. And we've got blocking down here, blocking up here, and it can't be in this square here. Blocks this square here, so in this column there's our 9 and the last digit in this column is a 5. 5 across here, 5 up here, there's a 5. Okay, 6 blocks this square here, right, which means that 6 must be in either this square or this square, which means that that can't be a 6. But we need a 6 in this column, so the 6 must be there. And now we can come up and put in the last digit in this column, which is a 3. 3 blocking across here puts 3 into that square there. 3 up here, 3 up there, 3 across there, there's a 3. Eight is our completed digit so far, nothing else. Five blocking up here and here, that gives me 5 in that square. 5 across here, 5 across there, there's a 5. And 5 to the bottom puts 5 into this square. This will be a 3. 3 blocks across here, that will be a 3. This will be a 1. 1 across here gives us 1 in this square here. The last numbers here and there are 2 and 6, I think, but I can't get those just yet. Although now I see that there's 2 across here and across there, so that will give me a 2 in that square. So now we can say 2 can't be here. That's the 2. That's the 6. 6 blocks up here, here is the 6, and the last number to go there is 7. One more digit to find up here. I think it's a 9. 1 blocks this square. So in this top row, there's our 1. This will be 7. That will be 7 up there. And we are moving. Right, 2 and 8 are done. Let's go back to digit 1. 1 blocks up here. That gives me a 1 in this square. 1 across here and 1 up there says, you're the last digit 1, my friend. Digit 3 is the next number. We need 3 across here. Puts 3 into that square. And also we've got 3 across here and up here. So that's goodbye to 3. The missing number up here is a 9. 9 blocks across there. There's a 9. This will be 7. Right, what do we need now? 4. 4 blocks up there. There's a 4. 4 across here and up here says you're a 4. And this missing digit here is... I don't know. 6. 6 across there. There's a 6. And this will be 7. 7 blocks across there. There's our 7. The last number is 5. That's our Guardian hard level puzzle for Thursday. I'll try and get in some more Sudoku when I can today. I'm not sure I have any idea about the time really, but I'll do my best. Take care. Bye bye.